What's up, guys?
Welcome back to Taste Cup of Joe.
Yes, sir. New movie series alert.
We're watching Dune.
Yes.
And I have no idea what it's about. Zero.
You never do.
I know.
I feel like all you pay attention to is... All you really pay attention to is TikToks about makeup and clothes. Like, do you watch TV?
No, not really. When I do, it's before bed and it's Fuller House or something.
All right. Well, let's get into this. Timothy Chalamet.
Okay.
Zendaya.
Yes.
The guy that played Aquaman, Jason Momoa.
Ah. Great.
A lot of people.
Okay. Can't wait to see.
Yeah. So let's get into it. Full and uncut reactions are available on our Patreon. Shout out to everybody who voted on this on Patreon.
Yes.
For Dune.
Yeah.
You guys are the best.
Yeah, you are. That freak.
Dreams and messages from the deep, baby.
They said in Sarkator. So we are not on planet Earth.
At nightfall, the spice harvester's land. The outsiders race against time to avoid the heat of the day. Why did the Emperor choose this path? And who will our next oppressors be?
Interesting.
Welcome to Dune Legacy. There's a show for this too.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen this guy act.
Wonka?
I never watched Wonka.
We watched the movie with him.
What movie?
Oh no, actually. No, we didn't.
Wrong person.
Huh?
Wrong person.
Nah, it was Spider-Man as a kid that we watched. What's his name? Tom Holland.
Give me the order.
The freak is happening?
This is gonna be so funny because you're like a babe when it comes to this kind of sci-fi.
The eyes of Ibad. Little else is known of the Fremen, except that they are dangerous and unreliable.
So he's not from Arrakis.
Spice harvesting
No.
extremely hazardous. Interstellar travel is impossible, making it by far the most valuable substance in the universe.
If you ever need me to pause it, let me know too.
So they just want the spice there.
Yeah, spice is the most
Valuable
important. Yeah.
thing on the planet. I thought this was gonna be a whole different type of movie. I'll tell you that right now.
What do you think it was gonna be?
They're riding around in sand dunes and ATVs or something. And there was things happening in these dunes.
Oh man.
They met in a dune, like, I don't know.
You didn't think it was gonna be like Star Wars like?
At all.
Okay.
I serve as its steward.
Cause remember the Harkonnens were there before.
And they left.
Mm-hmm.
And there, she said, wonder who will be our next oppressor. So these are other planets or worlds coming together to choose.
We are a house of Atreides.
You'll learn more about it, but it's different planets, yeah.
We do not answer, there is no faith that we betray.
Is this something people... Okay, let me not get ahead of myself.
Ask the question.
Is this something people want to do? Or is this like a burden?
That's a good question.
Okay. Because he seemed a little hesitant for a second.
So you're going to Arrakis tomorrow? The advanced team?
Yes, I'm going to Arrakis tomorrow with the advanced team.
I'd like you to take me with you.
You would? That's too bad, because no.
Duncan.
I'm trying to give me court-martial.
And if your answer is no, you'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be. My son.
Okay, well that was nice.
Right? He's a good guy.
You never know where daddy stand on those types of situations.
Some good advice.
I found my own way to it.
The heck?
It's like a shield.
Yeah.
Like armor, I should say.
He's in his 3D version. 4D. IMAX.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
They have you too.
Your eyes, I need to see it in your eyes. You never met Arrakis before. I have. They're not human, they're brutal. You have to be ready.
So they're gonna be mad that that it was taken from them and given to somebody else. Probably.
I think he's just calling to like, why? Why would they give that up? Why would they give it? You know what I'm saying? It's just like he's question. I think he's
like
more
what's
questioning.
happening.
Yeah. Hey, people like that, why would they? They're freaking crazy, and they're rich after 80 years of owning it.
A dangerous, jealous man.
I tell you, it's hard right now.
No, I know. We're just getting backstory.
Yeah.
It's just beginning. We're trying to
Exactly.
see what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to get too ahead of myself.
Yeah,
Because I like to do that, as you know.
It's okay if you do.
Defiance in the eyes, like his father. Leave us.
You must do everything my mother does.
The heck?
You dismissed my mother in her own house.
Come here. Kneel.
Oh, damn.
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar. Poison needle.
Oh my.
Instant death. The test is simple. Remove your hand from the box, and you die.
Oh gosh, what's in the box? Tarantula snakes.
Pain. Because you are Jessica's son. You have more than one birthright, boy. Jessica?
It seemed like the mother knew
You've been
some
trained.
stuff too.
Oh, she did.
Goodbye, young human. I hope you live.
Oh. Well, that was interesting.
That got me confused. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta remember about
You
this.
chose to train him in the way, in defiance of our rule.
Interesting.
So it's like they control.
And she said he has been trained in the way, like a way that he wasn't supposed to be trained.
In the way that she practices.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of the people that we just seen, that lady and the mom. That's why she was like, he inherits too much. He's like, is it because I'm a Duke's son? She's like, no, you have a birthright from both sides of your parents. From
Yeah.
your father and your mother.
To bridge space and time,
Golly.
past and future. Who can help us into a better future? We think he's very close now. So I believe he's here.
That's fire though.
It's all part of the plan.
I ain't gonna lie, like Taylor's never watched this. And I'm just gonna tell her I watched this, the second one, and the show, and I feel like knowing all that information makes this
Makes
watch
it make sense a little bit.
way more, and it makes it more enjoyable because I feel like it is a lot of information going into it first. I'm like, if I didn't have that, I don't know if I would. I don't know, but we'll see as it goes on.
Right. So that's just popping out the water. And he doesn't seem surprised. He must have known it was there. I don't know.
Bagpipes.
Bagpipe, bagpipe, bagpipe. Very cool, like armor.
Yeah. So the score for this movie is pretty cool too.
Yeah, it sounds it. he's probably like, what am I wondering what we're getting into simply because of his dreams. Like, what is in store for me?
How does it feel to walk on the new earth?
This whole thing just feels so tense.
You feel it, right? It's. I think it's purposeful.
Wow. It looks like a fly.
A dragonfly.
They see you. They see the signs.
So the Bene Gesserit are the women, the lady that just put his hand in the box. They said already that they have a way of manipulating politics to help control
Yeah.
an agenda or like just the way the future should come about.
Be, okay.
Yeah.
I like these aircrafts. Very, very cool.
Shield wall protects the city from the weather and the worms.
The fact that this is sci-fi is really so surprising to me.
What you mean?
Like, I did not expect that.
You thought
Maybe
it was
like an
ATVs.
action mission. Like,
You thought it was gonna be rocket power.
no. Oh no, he's gonna sting you.
The operator must be nearby.
Smart man.
Hunter Seeker.
Marketing agent was submitted into that hole 6 weeks ago. Ran the hunter seeker through a water pipe inside the walls. I don't give a damn about your honor. You want absolution? Go catch some spies. Grace.
So they're Harkonnen spies.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yep.
Atreides would die in the dark.
On that matter, Duke Leto Atreides means nothing to our order. His wife is under our protection, and by extension, her son.
I give you my word. We will not harm them.
So is this the woman who had him put his hand in the thing first? Okay.
So
So she's working with them.
yes to kill House Atreides, but she said make sure the mom and the son are good.
Right. So the mom doesn't know that they're trying to kill House Atreides, though, right?
No.
Because she's technically part of House Atreides, too.
If the Duke's
Yeah.
son lives,
And there are hundreds of sieges. Millions of Fremen. You were right.
The Harkonnen estimate was 50,000 on the whole planet.
Wow.
Fremen watched
Damn.
them for days.
They were just lying.
Saw them.
Ooh.
Thank you, Stilgar, for the gift of your body's moisture.
Ooh.
We accept it in the spirit in which it was given.
I cannot promise not to travel into the desert if duty compels me.
Hey, we don't want you there.
Yours forever.
And why did the Emperor give it to
will
you?
never
We
be hunted
can.
while I govern here.
We have our own lands. Why don't we have our own leader here?
You wait till you see it. It's beautiful out there.
Be careful when you go, buddy. Damn, 140 degrees.
It's crazy because the Harkonnens, they left them with no real equipment to get the spice,
Yeah.
and they even lied about the Fremen, how many Fremen even
Yeah.
lived on the planet.
They wanted to keep it all for themselves.
They are Fremen, Mick. The best. With your permission, sire, I must check the integrity of this.
What the freak? They ready.
Dr. Keynes, we're in your hands.
He's a nice guy.
With the Duke.
Yeah.
Inside the mask, you'll find a tube to allow you to drink the recycled water.
Ooh.
In good working order, your suit won't lose more than a thimbleful of water a day.
Most impressive.
Let's have a look at you, lad.
That's how hot it is out there. They have to recycle their sweat.
Now, come and see the spice sense on which your livelihood depends.
So they believe he's him.
Yeah. They know something about him. They all get a feeling from him. And he keeps having the dream, so...
That's how he knew how to lace the boots and all that. That's why he already looks like he's part of them. That's why she was like, wait, who told you how to wear this like that?
What would you do if you want to stop going down out here?
Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't want to go down out there. It's foreign territory.
Ooh.
Dust cloud.
Nothing about this makes me want to come out here. No way. Nope. I'd be terrified.
To go to Arrakis?
Heck yeah. Even from the temperatures to this flying and these sandworms.
Is that a worm?
I want to see.
The worm is a big,
No, yeah.
okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if you remember.
Beetlejuice vibes. Yeah.
Big
Okay.
one. You have good eyes.
Like they had like the worm popcorn buckets.
Worm sign warning. Not
Who?
The movie theaters was like, it went viral.
Give us another carry-all.
How many men on that crawler?
crew of 21.
Oof.
Take 6 each. It's still 3 short. We'll find a way.
Let's do it!
That is not how we descend.
Say Ajax Niner, put 7 men each of my ships now.
Shout out to him.
He's a great leader.
Oh. Oh.
He's like, damn, I don't care about that spice. I care about the men. Lady looked over like, damn, that's different.
Yeah. Like, I've never seen this before.
Yeah.
That dust. Did something to him. That storm, I mean, yeah, that
The spice?
sand. Yes.
Yeah, they said it was a hallucinogen, remember?
Run! Do the dance.
Oh, it's too late for that dance.
Yeah, he here.
Yeah, he here.
Wow. Shout out to him because he definitely saved those lives.
Pure in his water. Bless the coming and going of him. May his passage cleanse the world.
So the worm just like, I'm waiting for the worm to like come out. Wait, oh, is that the worm's mouth?
Yeah.
Oh my
That's how
gosh.
huge these worms are. And it's like a god for them.
That's insane. I wonder how many times that's happened without people being there to save them.
Take good care of your family.
AKA your son.
Death is not kind to humans either.
At least he put it together, y'all. They set me up.
100%. He said something, old man.
That's when the guy came to get him. There's Zendaya.
Yeah, where's she been at? Jeez, I'm trying to see Zendaya. Oh my. With the Chris knife?
Someone will hand me a blade, but I don't know who, or when, or where.
She's creepy as hell.
Yeah.
Something
And she has the blue eyes
clear, I can feel it.
like they do there.
Like as she.
I know you're pregnant.
Oh.
I'm trying very hard to absorb everything happening. If you can't tell.
Did you see that?
Blood.
It looked like they just sacrificed a bunch of people for that blood.
They have that deep voice, like that voice that he seems like he did in the beginning.
Oh, you talking about Timothy Chalamet when he asked for the cup?
Mm-hmm.
If anything happens, will you protect our son?
With my
I'm
life.
not asking his mother, I'm asking the Bene Gesserit.
Oh my.
I should have married you.
We're not married?
Actually, you know that?
Ah! Well, that was a scary weapon because I didn't even see anything or anyone.
Security.
Systems are down, buddy.
Doing his armor.
Shout out to the armor. Thank God you have your armor on, Father. Get it off. Can it penetrate through the armor if it's left on for so long? Oh, apparently
Yeah,
yes.
if it slowly keeps going, then yes, it could penetrate. It usually stops like faster moving things.
The shields come down.
And it's just so freaking dark. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, it's mad dark.
God in heaven.
Damn.
Right.
Like, we didn't ask for this. They asked this of us.
Wow. The building had armor right there too.
Damn. Oh my gosh. And where are we going? What are we running to? Aircrafts? Get us out of here. Oh my golly gee.
Sheesh.
And it goes to show whatever they're using is penetrating through this armor of theirs.
You saw it slowly goes through it.
Yep. It's like, boom. I'd be at the point like, I don't even know what to do. Damn.
And we seen that the Harkonnen guy, he just got like 3 battalions of like these elite soldiers. And that was for this attack.
Yeah. Harkonnen, we didn't want this. Also, even just like get them on their lands to get rid of them or something. In a place that they know. Oh, snap.
That's the doctor, right? Dr. Yue?
I will buy her freedom. You are the price.
Ooh.
Without, you will fill the air with poison. It will be your last breath.
Oh, wow.
But if you choose your moment well, it will also be the Baron's.
That's scary, though. So now I'm in a position where I gotta kill myself and the Baron.
Who's that, Jason Momoa? Okay.
Oh, snap.
Ooh. Wow.
That's sad. Wow.
What a setup.
Yeah. And these were nice people.
They backed up though.
They sure did. Good for him. They say, I'm a one-man show, buddy. Oh no! Keep going, no. Bruh. Is that just like a laser? Tearing it up.
She's hard-born enough for me.
Let me the kid to the world. I give her a long goodbye.
Don't you dare touch my mother.
Ooh.
Don't talk.
Remove her gag.
Ooh.
Shut up.
Oh, he's trying to give him like the order. That's powerful. Oh, snap. That's a power. What are we, Bene Gesserit? Set us free. You know what I like?
What?
Well, the woman was like, you were supposed to have daughters. So, like, this is a thing that the women do.
The Bene
It
Gesserit,
seems,
yeah,
yeah.
all women.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cripple the ship.
Well, thank God we were able to get out, I guess. Damn, they're about to go into the Fremen lands.
The siege.
The siege. That gotta be wild to see as you escaped. This guy. Ew.
You're a wonderful pixie cousin.
Cousin.
I said I'd set her free. That you could join her.
Oh my gosh, he's killing them.
So join her.
Duh! Why would you think otherwise? You thought he was about to hook you up? You didn't think she was dead already? That's
What do you
crazy.
think is next? Your son is dead. Your concubine is dead. Tonight the house of Atreides falls.
Oh, the tear.
Bloodline ends forever.
Mmm. Ooh. He did it.
That's all that's left of it.
That's depressing. I feel like in that process of them bombing everything or whatever, does that ruin the spice? Like, did we mess up where the spice is at all? Or
I'm sure that ruins the spice trade because nobody's
that's
there
our
to-
money. That's the whole point of it, is it not?
Mm-hmm. He was like in the air, right? Floating.
But he's still freaking alive
Mm-hmm.
because he had a stupid shield on.
I'm sure Zendaya was like, "This is the
That's the easiest role I did.
Yeah,
I'm
for real.
chilling. I just gotta turn a couple times, show my smile. Cool beans. Wow, he's giving Power Ranger moves.
Yeah, the White Ranger, Timothy.
And he got the blue eyes just like her. War. Ooh.
You are the Duke of Atreides. You know who you are. You know who you are.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You did this to me! You Bene Gesserit made me afraid!
Damn. I can't tell if this is like him and his future self talking or him for real. Or like him and his like
Visions.
vision, yeah.
It's recycled water from the tank.
What
Clutch.
a tool.
Sweat and tears.
Ugh. That sounds sick though. When you say it like that. Thank God.
Oh, baby. Oh,
We got fighters.
your father.
I wonder if they're able to tell, like, on the weather app nowadays if there's a sandstorm in the path. I'm gonna look that up.
I've seen your dream.
Wow.
As Emperor Dr. Kynes, I can make a paradise for Arrakis with a wave of my hand.
Wow.
So they're spitting in that and it's making water. Shield.
You're right with the tense, how tense they make the scenes and the music.
Oh my gosh, it's so tense. Like I'm on the edge. What the freak? You should have locked the door with you inside.
He's that guy.
I don't want him to die. We need him. Keep on fighting, Dunk. No, not through it. Not by the last. Oh no, there's more. Okay. Taking out. Damn. Duncan, you should have stayed with us and came with us. I get it. You wanted to hold him off and you're a noble guy. That's crazy. Go!
He's still here.
Should have just snuck attack him. Get him, Jason. Go out with a bang, Duncan. Oh.
My God.
That stinks.
And remember, he had that vision of him dying in that room. I mean, at the beginning of the movie, he's like, I had a vision of you dying.
Yep.
It was in that room.
How? I'm Fremen. The desert's my home. Good luck.
Good luck.
She's like, I'll be alright.
I know this place. Clutch. What are those called?
Thopters.
Thopters.
It's crazy because I really...
Dragonflycopter.
Yeah, that's what it is. I feel like I really didn't understand this movie. First time I watched it. Well, I did, but I had more questions. And it's just so crazy watching it again.
Like it has you understanding.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
Well, shout out to him for knowing how to fly it, too. Feels like a few of them know how. What is it pumping in there?
It's not pumping, it's making a rhythm to call the
The
worm.
sandworm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang.
Oh. Yep. Over here.
Yep. Come and take everybody. Shoot. Yeah, you're going down too, buddy.
Imagine that turbulence.
I don't want no parts. Especially in that little thing. Oh, Lord. Get up more. Yeah, this would... No. Nope. Oh, my gosh. Get out of there.
I must flow with it.
So he gets these visions at all times. You gotta flow with the process. That's crazy. To feel like you have to flow with this process? Oh, Lord.
And it's so crazy because when the Ben and Gesserit were talking about like the Hassan al-Ghaib, they were talking about how he would use like the past and the future to create a different future. And it feels like these visions are
What he's doing.
Yeah, right. It's like he's seeing into the future. Who was that guy he just saw? But it taught him what he needed to know in this moment. You feel me?
My gosh.
He lives.
Of course he does.
Send word to Katie Prime to begin selling us Wyatt's reserves. Income. Squeeze rabbit. Squeeze hard.
So they said that too. That before they left, they were stealing loads of spice from Arrakis, and I guess it was in preparation for this, because now there's no spice trade because they killed off the people, and now they're selling off the reserve spice that they were stealing off planet for the longest.
Golly gee.
He whipped that shit though. I would have been passed out.
Simply.
Oh. We just gliding. Missing a whole wing.
I just be like, thank God we are out of the smoke. I can just, even though it's so cloudy, I can see beyond. And in that moment, you're probably like, when is it going to stop and this be over and we're okay? God, please. That's going to be tough. You got taken away from your planet to come here and get killed, basically. And this is totally different. Zendaya is literally not in the movie. You better keep them sand moves up. This gotta be tough.
Close by. Let's get out of here.
Damn.
You better fix your beat. Maybe they'll recognize me. I'm the one.
What is happening?
I wonder if she could talk to the worm like, stop her now.
It's a thumper.
Oh.
Someone set off the thumper.
It looks like somebody might be helping them.
Oh,
It's probably the guy in the vision. Maybe?
Still, hey, you know me. I was there when you came to my father's council.
Yeah.
You help us off-world to Canada, you will be well rewarded.
what wealth can you offer beyond the water in your flesh?
He's like, we're very simple people, right?
I'm surprised she didn't just speak. Oh, damn.
Mission ran short.
Peace, woman. Peace. I judged today's
Exactly. That's why. Because you just judged.
I would not have let you hurt my friends.
There we go. It's like you're literally in all my visions. You are who I'm meant to meet.
They say you have money, but you look like a little boy.
I accept her, champion.
He's like, what up? What up? I'm fighting. What's up?
Jeez.
What up?
I don't want to do this.
I'm so happy the sun was rising.
I know, because it was dark.
Yeah, I'm like, who's speaking? What?
Esquizit Hadarat, his other side, his other version of himself. Him as the one.
Yeah, yep.
The mom gotta be stressed.
No yielding under the Unto rule. Only death is the test of the...
Damn.
You got
Keeps
your
letting you
beat.
slide, boy. Oh, he's gonna do it himself. Oh no.
It's crazy because isn't that the dude that he was having visions about? I told him to let go when he was flying at the helicopter thing. And now he's dead. So it's like, it's not even the future that he saw. Somebody gotta help clarify that for me. He earned their respect though.
You know, everyone's like, he's just a boy. He's not this. He's not that, you know. But maybe now they'll be like, damn, maybe he is after what he just did. Like, he could fight.
You can see it. If you'll have us, we will come.
Damn. I can't wait to see like where they live or how they're living. Okay.
They're riding on the worm.
This is only the beginning.
Mm. He's like, damn, I'm doing it. I did that. That's it?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Right when he was getting good, right?
Why when you're gonna see where, what the heck?
I know. That's how it is.
Damn.
It came out in the middle of COVID, I believe, at the right end. And then the second one just came out last year.
Is there supposed to be more?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Well, that's very interesting and an interesting way to end. Because I want to see where they live. I want to see, like, because, you know, they said they were underground. I want to see how they live, like, what the desert is. Because, you know, especially how she just ended it, like, there's so much more to see. And I want to see that.
I feel you.
And the mom at the end, she looked kind of like, like, you know, like she was smiling. And then when they turned around, she was like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. She's totally feeling it.
Yeah, that's a little bit not confused. It's confusing, but I think it's meant to be kind of.
No, yeah, like to leave us in like a cliffhanger almost with her too, and
yeah, because
she's ready to go.
Yeah, she wants to get him off planet, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, "Nah, I gotta get off this world." But he seems to believe
he's meant to be there.
He's meant to be here.
I mean, after all his visions, I can assume. I mean, I can see why. Like, I have something. I'm with this girl, and lo and behold, I get here, and she's actually here. This is more than dreams. Like, I need to see what's next here. Like, I'm here for a reason.
And the Fremen are have been anticipating this Messiah who's supposed to help him out. He's said to believe this. The Bene Gesserit they seem like they prepared the Fremen to make them believe that he could be this Messiah. And then the things that he was learning from his dad is almost like, I feel like his dad the whole time was teaching him when to know to lead and how to lead, you know? So I feel like after all this that's happening in this movie, he feels obligated almost to do it, right?
There's a lot happening. I mean, like a lot. I know you said it was a lot of dialogue. It is a lot of dialogue. You
I
have to
told
like
you, yeah.
zone the freak in and try to follow. Because I was like trying to absorb everything. Like, golly, the Bene Gesserit, the this, it's just like a lot.
I feel you.
There's a lot going on. I'm like,
it is.
what really is their stance?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who you talking about?
The Bene Gesserit. Say it again.
The Bene Gesserit.
The Bene Gesserit. I don't know if I was saying it right, but I feel like even the mother, like, because her saying like, oh, I like what? Where do they stand? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Like.
So the reason why I'm like, yeah, I seen.
Maybe I'm not supposed to know yet.
I watched. No, the thing is because this is like a whole new. Like Dune's, the world. They use a lot of different terms. They have different they have different religions, different worlds, house names, and we're all getting introduced into this whole movie. So
like right away,
yeah,
it's like the whoa.
And they start using the names like we're
like
supposed
we
to
know.
know. Yeah. Like the So I could feel why you like don't know what's going on, and you know.
Like I get the gist though. Like I see what's happening, and. Yeah, I get the general idea.
So the Bene Gesserit.
I think the Bene Gesserit are the more confusing part for me.
Yeah, so they are an organization of women who are truth sayers. They can tell whether or not somebody is lying, and they also
even this power,
that's not something that all of them have.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something that a few are gifted with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seems like the mother and Atreides and even the head mother, the one that came and get the test, she could do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're the ones that help guide the Empire into a safer future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they are very manipulative.
Yeah.
You know, so and it seems like they might have chose sides with the Harkonnens because they helped set up the Atreides.
Right.
And one thing that this movie didn't really explain.
Did the mom know that, I wonder?
What?
About the setup.
I don't think so.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think so
yeah.
either, but yikes.
I don't think so, yeah. But then the thing is about the Bene Gesserit that I don't understand is that they did that, but they still are hoping to guide him into this.
But remember, she even said with him was like, let's like keep him safe and the mom.
Oh yeah, so maybe she did.
That.
Yeah, you're right. So she probably did know that, and they probably believe that this is how to get him to step up and be this.
Yeah.
Hazarak. I forgot how to say it.
Yeah. I know.
You know what I'm saying? So like maybe this is just a means to an end for them.
Yeah.
And they don't care like
who
dies.
they gotta lose to get to where they need to go.
Yeah.
Which is insane. But it just seems like, maybe for them, but it seems like, what's the other guy's name? Harakat?
The Harkonnen?
The Harkonnen. It feels like everything's also just in their favor though. So, and I don't think they care. They obviously don't care about him and like that aspect of it. So I'm wondering why they're playing along with them.
Why the Harkonnen are playing along with the Bene Gesserit?
Well, why the Bene Gesserit are playing along with the Harkonnen. If your theory was what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But clearly there's meant for more to be seen.
Yeah, there's a lot more, and there's way more lore to this universe than just this movie, the second movie. And the show doesn't really, it takes place like thousands of years before the movies do. It just gives you more insight into like House Atreides, House Harkonnen, who we see that they've been having beef for a very long time. That's why House Harkonnen did whatever they could to try to wipe them out finally. Right. You know, so.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that was a crazy way to freaking do it also. Like, insane. And the Emperor being on their side is like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that was
job
great.
For following though. I ain't gonna lie. I knew
I was trying. You guys could tell I'm like trying to be locked in and really absorb what the freak I'm watching because this is something that you have to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Very interesting though. It is a very interesting movie. I'm curious. Yeah. Even about his visions.
Part 2 is really good too.
Okay, good.
I think part 2 is better.
Good. Okay, I love that. And I think it'll give us more answers. It seems. Yeah. And part 2 seems to be like where part 1 would have got really good if it were in this movie. You know what I mean? Like get into the thick of it.
Part 1 and part 2 are book. It comes from books that were made mad long ago.
Okay.
And this is just the first half of the book.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
So that's why it doesn't feel like a complete story.
Right.
But all right, guys. Well, thank you guys again for voting up this movie. We
Yes.
got part 2 to watch
Coming up next.
and unpack with you guys.
All right.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Peace.